right, can you guys hear me? Okay. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Uh, yeah, I'm okay, but I'm a little in shock. I'll explain in a bit. Okay. Um, hold on, strikers. My mom just told me something that was really disturbing. Not everything's okay, but I'm just in shock. Okay. So here, I'll tell you what happened. So I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but there was a shooting at Florida State University. That's where my youngest cousin goes to. My youngest cousin attends that school in Tallahassee, FSU, Florida State University. Believe it or not, she was there when it happened, and she was under lockdown. But don't worry, she's okay. She's not hurt or anything. Nothing happened to her. She was perfectly fine. But I heard 6 people died in this incident, in this tragedy, but I'm just thanking God from the bottom of my heart because one of those 6 people could have been my cousin. It just shows that we all have guardian angels up there. I am just so glad that my cousin is safe and alive and doing well. Oh, but man, holy crap. Now, am I surprised that the shooting happened? No. Look, this happens all the time in the yeah. But one thing the only thing I'm surprised about is the fact that my cousin was there when it happened. Luckily, she was okay. I believe this happened today. I don't know. I didn't ask my mom when this happened, but I'm assuming it happened today. But man, did the shooter get arrested? I don't know. I don't know if the shooter got arrested or I don't know if he killed himself. I don't know what happened. All I know is just that there was a shooting at FSU. My cousin was there when it happened, but she's safe. She's not in danger. She's completely okay. Don't cry. Don't. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna cry, but I'm just in shock right now. Like, holy crap! Like, this could have gone a whole lot different, and thank God from the bottom of my heart that none of our worst fears came true. Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry. Everything's okay. I'm just in a little shock, like, because my cousin, she's only, how old is she now? She was, she had just turned 20, back in December. For those of you who didn't wonder how old I am, I'm 29. But, yeah, she's 20. She just turned 20. And yeah, I feel bad for all 6 people. Yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Swear to God, laws need to be changed. And another thing that I heard was pretty bad about the shooting is that the shooter was the son of the police chief. Just imagine how that police chief feels. having to arrest his own son. Yeah. When did this happen? As I said, I don't know exactly. I'm assuming it happened today. Oh my God. I'm just right now. I'm just like praying thanks to God right now that like God and his guardian angels kept my cousin safe during that horrific incident. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the shooter was the police chief's son. What is my cousin's name? My cousin's name is Alia. And yeah. I'm just in shock. I'm just a little in shock, but you know, if I were her, I would like take a trip back down to Orlando where yeah, because her eldest brother, which is also my cousin, lives here in Orlando with me. Well, not with me, but you know, lives in Orlando. Like, nice name. Oh, thank you. I bet you would appreciate that. But I bet she's like, I'm assuming she's probably pretty frightened. Let me see. Hold on. We actually have a family chat on WhatsApp. 29 people watching? Wow. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Probably because of all the news that I'm saying, but even if it wasn't that, still, thank you. I'm just saying. We all support you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Just like, holy crap. But yeah. Um, Goodbye, Dennis. Who's Dennis? Do you mean the Minecraft wolf? Or are you talking about Dennis from the SpongeBob movie? You know, Plankton's henchman? Thank you, Savasuis. I appreciate that. The news said 6 people were injured, only died. Only 2 died. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, my mom said 6 people died, but okay, 6 people were injured. But only 2 died. But still that's 8 people who were involved in this incident. So thoughts and prayers to them, even the injured. Not just the ones who died, but also the injured ones. But what does poop mean? It's actually a carefully organized code. Watch closely. People order our patties. Oh, poop. Looks like Mr. Squarepants. Looks like Mr. Squarepants understands poop. Yeah. But by the way, strikers, if you want to become a successful YouTuber like me, there's 4 things you need to know. Basically, there are 4 terms you need to know. Fun, unity, carefulness, and kindness. The chief was probably so pissed at his son. I think that's an understatement. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the chief would probably disown him, honestly. If he did, I can't really blame him. But then again, like, but yeah, I don't know. I just, all I'm saying is I can't imagine how the police chief feels. Are you gonna watch the Lilo and Stitch live action? Of course I am. Can't wait to see it. Do I know Cooper Barnes? I'll remember those 4 things you said earlier. Yeah. F for fun, U for unity, C for carefulness, careful, and K for kindness. Oh, really? Beto Garcia? I'm really happy I was an inspiration. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch is an awesome movie. Have I played Nick All-Star Brawl? No, but I do know the second game has El Tigre. Favorite character is Lilo. Mine is probably Stitch. I mean, yeah. So, by the way, Strikers, this is my new gaming setup, or gaming animation setup. See, this desk here, this was actually, I forgot to take that plate to the dishwasher. I'll do it later. But yeah, this desk was originally supposed to be my main new desk, but I felt like it was a little too small, and there was some complications when I was building it. So luckily, I got a refund, and they said I didn't have to return the item. So I got to keep the desk for free. I got it for free. And so the desk I have now is actually the same exact desk as my old one, but just with a new, just a different mouse pad. Oh, thank you. Right here's my gaming laptop, otherwise known as the 3000 BC. No, I'm just kidding. Well, it is a bit old. It's from 2017. I'm planning to get a new gaming laptop this Black Friday. Love to get one now, but I'm broke. What are we gonna play today? Probably gonna play Hogwarts Legacy. Am I almost done with the Squid Game episode? Strikers, I've been meaning to tell you this, guys, but I've decided to cancel the Squid Game episode. Now, I know some of you are probably going to be really upset, but look, listen, you got to see it through my perspective. It's a lot of work. It's just a lot of work, and it's just too much. So I think I'll still do Foxy's Family, but maybe, yeah, but just not the Squid Game episode. That's probably the right decision. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do you spend money on your animation? I mean, like, if there's a 3D model that I need for animation, then yeah, probably. Hold on a second. Sharpness was not. Is Squid Game too violent? Yes, it is. It is pretty violent. So if you are like under the age of, like, I would say maybe 15 or even more, maybe under 18. Yeah. It's more of an adult show. It's not really who's my favorite YouTuber? I'm not sure. There are few YouTubers I watch, like I do like SML movie. There's sometimes I watch Darman. Not as like not all the time, but once in a while here and there I'll watch Darman. Other speaking of Darman, I'm singing like a canary. What other YouTubers I watch? Otherwise, I don't really have a specific YouTuber I watch. I do like Lance 210. Like he pranks his grandmother all the time. Oh, Matt and Justice. Yes, Matt and Justice. That's another YouTuber I love. I love watching. What do you think he killed with those? Oh, the line from Luca. What do you think he kills with those? Anything that swims. Um, what about the annoying orange? Annoying orange is yeah, I like annoying orange, but I only if I ever watch annoying orange, it's mainly his older videos, like from 2010, 2011, like around there. You think throwing popcorn around in the Minecraft movie was bad? And my friend Maddie showed me a video. A guy brought a live chicken during. Yeah, I know about that. And yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, I actually made a whole Sunstriker rant post on my community tab. Yeah, I really don't understand. I really don't understand. It just makes me wonder about the newer generations. Like, not really, not if not Gen Z, then definitely like Gen Alpha and yeah, mainly Gen Alpha and maybe a bit of Gen Z. See, I'm a millennial. I was born in 1996, so yeah. I don't know why people are reacting like that when Jack Black says chicken jockey. Yeah, like people are throwing popcorn, drinks, and everywhere making. In fact, it's gotten so bad that movie theaters have had to include a Minecraft themed intro saying "be respectful, be kind" and all that. Which, yeah, I highly doubt that's gonna even work. In fact, for people who for people who work at movie theaters, they have a list of like, I actually used to work at a movie theater back in 2017, and basically they would have a list of the movie theaters we would have to clean. So like the list would say, clean this movie theater that's playing this movie at this time. It would have a list, and it would be a list. So I heard that people who would work at movie theaters would have a list, and all the showings for the Minecraft movie, they would actually have certain times when Jack Black says chicken jockey. So it's like just be ready for that. It's gotten that bad. I don't understand. Now look. Now when Minions: The Rise of Gru came out and everyone was dressing up in tuxedos to go in and watch the movie, that was fine. That was harmless. That was fine. That was okay. But this is just disrespectful, especially, yeah, and this is coming from someone who actually used to work at a movie theater. When I was working at the movie theater, it was awesome at first. But okay, that's not really the point. Well, basically what I was trying to say was I started hating my job when I was put on ticket tearing duty. When they like scan the ticket and like, all right, you'll be in auditorium number 3 or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, let me tell you, when I worked at the movie theater, that's when I fully understood the character of Squidward. Because before that, I was just like, I could see Squidward, like I could see like Squidward not having a good attitude because he doesn't like his job and all that. Like I could see that, but I don't see what the big deal is. Then I work at Regal Cinemas, and after I got done working there for 2 months, I only worked there for 2 months. I was just like, yeah, I completely side with Squidward now. All right, but anyways, I keep yapping about this. I want to continue answering your questions. I see Sunstriker Studios in my background. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my LED sign that I got from Amazon. It's a little itchy. By the way, who here is excited for Elio? Because I am. Yeah, Elio's the new Pixar film. What's my favorite game? I do like Minecraft. Sunstriker, what happened to your TV? Oh, I actually had to move it because of this desk. I actually had to move it. It's in my bedroom now. So that door, if you're wondering what that door leads to, it leads to the bathroom. And the bathroom connects my studio, this room, to my bedroom. And that's where I moved the TV. You know, I've actually heard some people will think Elio was going to be a flop. I don't honestly, I'm really tired of people like judging Pixar films before watching them. Like they did the same with Elemental, and they were like, yeah, like Elemental's going to be a flop. It's not going to be that great. I watched Elemental. I thought it was great. Okay, sure. Okay, fine. It wasn't fantastic, but it was great. It was good. I liked it. Yeah, and yeah. Now, if there was any bad Pixar film, I would have to say The Good Dinosaur. I mean, yeah, that movie was kind of like, eh. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Yeah, but now I feel like they're doing the same thing they were doing with Elemental with Elio. And I'm like, it's like, how about stop judging a book by its cover? How about watch the film first and then, let the film be released and then judge it. People just got low expectations. Yeah, I know. And I'm really excited for Elio because honestly, I have a really good feeling about this movie. Kind of like with Luca, because before even Luca came out, I was like, I haven't even seen this movie, but I already love it. I already give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah. So I'm kind of having the same feeling with Elio. So has Luca met its match for me? I don't know. Do I have a favorite Universal monster? Universal monster? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. You would have to explain. Sunstriker, what games are you playing today? I'm going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy. By the way, what's your favorite movie? Yo Mama, that's my favorite movie. Okay, that was terrible. I'm sorry. No, my favorite movie, well, I don't have a specific one, but movies that I love watching are Luca and How to Train Your Dragon. Speaking of which, I can't wait to see the new live action How to Train Your Dragon. I was wondering, in your free time, you can make Foxy's family meet Vicky. Who's Vicky? She's some evil babysitter who babysits a 10-year-old kid who has two fairy godparents. I'm just kidding. Go to bed, you twerp. Out of interest, what are your thoughts on the Minecraft movie? Oh yeah. Side note, just letting you guys know. Yeah. Fairly Odd Parents is not and will never be part of the SAU. Just saying that out there. Oh yeah, but anyway, yeah. Out of interest, what are your thoughts on the Minecraft movie? I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't like amazingly great. Like, oh my god, this was awesome. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I liked it. Sunstriker, are you gonna get another voice actor to voice Sonic, or you'll just voice Sonic yourself? Currently, I'm using AI to voice some characters. I mean, it is me voicing them, but I'm using AI to make it sound more authentic. Not because I'm lazy or anything, but right now I'm kind of broke. I'm going through some financial struggles, and I can't really afford a voice actor or actress at the moment. So, yeah. So technically, yeah, I'm voicing them for right now. Video idea: Foxy's family meet Barney the dinosaur. No. Who remembers that video? Yeah, someone actually commented on commented on one of my videos asking if I was gonna add Barney the dinosaur to the SAU or Fox's family. And so I thought I'd respond by doing Angry Birds movie reference when the mighty eagle says no. Fun fact, the way I found your channel was by looking for Malauder animations, and the rest is history. Yeah, Malauder, also known as My Life as a Teenage Robot. Like FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy's, Malauder is My Life as a Teenage Robot. Do a Zack and Wheezy in Crescent? You mean impression. Take it easy, Wheezy. Or love it. Do Cassie's bit in the third wheel. Well, actually, believe it or not, that's actually me voicing Cassie in the third wheel episode. And Gazem, why the hell are you texting me? Oh, my cousin's wondering what happened to my cousin. Like my cousin Gazem, yeah, Gazem is wondering what happened with my cousin because I said thank God you're okay, Alia, in our family group chat. Would Jimmy Nitris be canon the SC? Okay, you probably have your autocorrect on or something like that, but I believe you're trying to say, would Jimmy Neutron be canon in the SAU? Well, I'm happy to tell you he is canon in the SAU. Speaking of which, have you heard about the third Angry Birds movie coming out? Yes, I am aware. Will I go see it? Maybe, maybe not. I did see the second one. I thought it was all right, but I like the first one better. Um, um, Do you think they're gonna make a sequel of the Minecraft movie? I actually heard on Wikipedia that there is a sequel in development. So yeah, most likely, I'm pretty sure. Um, who would win a fight, Jenny or El Tigre? I mean, I want to root for El Tigre, but let's be honest. I'm pretty sure Jenny would win because let's be honest, Jenny has like so many gadgets and like laser guns and weapons and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Do you like brownies and milkshakes? Of course. Why not? Do you know Jeffy from Super Mario Logan? He wears a helmet. It's okay if you haven't. I've worn a bike helmet before, but yes, I am aware that Jeffy wears a helmet. Um, by the way, strikers, I don't know if you saw my community tab, but on my channel, but I actually announced that I am actually in the works of making a Maya remastered, a remastered version of the first Foxy's Family episode in Autodesk Maya. Like, no joke. I'm making a whole new remake, and it'll be released on the 10-year anniversary. Does Jenny Wakeman sing? There is one episode she does sing. It's called the Humiliation 101 song. Who would win in a fight, you or Gazem? Oh, Gazem would win. Yeah, I'm not that athletic, and I'm not as strong as he is. Yeah, Gazem would win, definitely. El Tigre, his name is Manny. Well, that's also his name. That's like that's like, there's this believe it or not, strikers, well, you can believe this is huge, but there was this video I watched of this game show. I don't know what game show it was, but the question was, who was the father of Luke Skywalker? And then one person answers, they're like, Anakin Skywalker. And the host is like, wrong, you guys? Darth Vader? Darth Vader is the correct answer. Like clearly these guys did not watch, probably only watched A New Hope. Didn't watch any other Star Wars film. Yeah. It's like, do these people not realize that Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader are the same person? That's the whole point of the I am your father plot twist. That's like saying Tom Riddle didn't kill Harry Potter's parents. Voldemort did. Like, do I like bunnies? Yeah, I guess I like bunnies. I mean, bunnies are cool. There are a lot of rabbits there are a lot of bunnies in my neighborhood where I live. In fact, I actually saw one while I was walking last night in my neighborhood. Went for a walk because I had just got done setting up my gaming setup and all that, which was a huge pain in the I wonder if you could build Jenny Wakeman in Minecraft. I could probably do that, but it probably wouldn't turn out perfect. All right. Anyways, strikers, how about we play So Hogwarts Legacy. Alrighty. Okay, so well, cat, there we go. All right, so let's play some Hogwarts Legacy. Let's do it. Sunstriker, who hasn't met Bowser Jr. and Foxy's family yet? Not sure. Not sure. I know. I know he's met Plush Trap, the one in the wheelchair. I know he's met El Tigre, Frida. He knows Swiper. I think. He probably hasn't. No, he hasn't met Luca, Alberto, and Julia, or Sisu for that matter. Oh, thank you, Savage Studios. I appreciate that. If you really love watching my streams, you can leave a super chat and donate a few bucks. It's not required. I'm just saying, if you really would love to support your channel, if you would really love to support my channel, I can't talk today. That option is there. It would really be gratefully appreciated, and I would give you a shout out for it. But again, it's not required. You don't have to do it. But if you do it, it would be highly appreciated. Looks like Hogwarts Legacy has a update. I don't know. If you were in Jaws, Jaws 2, Jaws 3, Jaws 4, I didn't know there were more Jaws. I thought there was only one or maybe two. But I've never seen any of the Jaws films. Oh, you're about to play Hogwarts Legacy yourself, Rain Teen. Well, that is wonderful, beta. That is very good, beta. I'm talking like a person from India, beta. Well, because my ancestry goes back to Pakistan, beta. Because I'm a Pakistani. But I was here I was born here in America, beta. Beta bache meri jaan beta. Okay, I'm sorry. But yes, that is how you talk in an Indian accent. That is the best I can do for you, beta. All right. Yeah, my parents, they're both from Pakistan. Let's see. I was, born here in the US. Now, where the hell is... it's still loading up. All right, see ya, Savage Studios. Is my game going to be modded? No, I haven't installed mods yet. I should. I'm still mad at Jack for crashing his car. You mean Jack Doherty? Yeah. I don't blame you, because he was being a complete idiot. So yeah, looking at his phone and speeding on the highway in the pouring rain. Yeah, I literally feel I feel zero, nada, 0%, no sympathy for Jack Doherty at all. Again, if I said it once, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If I had the power to remove Jack Doherty, or at least cancel him from YouTube for good, or yeah, yeah. If I had the power to remove Jack Doherty from the internet, erase all his social media, if not that, then at least cancel him from YouTube. If I had like a button to do that, I would press it quicker than a heartbeat. And I don't call that harsh or mean. I call it justice and mercy. Hold on, there's something in. What the heck? There was a piece of food in my pocket, like a crumb, like a huge crumb. I don't know what this is. Oh, I think this is a piece of corn dog. I did have corn dogs earlier today. That's what the plate is. Where's the? Hey Striker, whatever happened to Plus Trap? Yeah, that's true. I haven't done a video with Plus Trap in a while. And Hogwarts Legacy should be starting up. Sunstriker, have you heard of this old PS1 rhythm game called Parappa the Rapper? No, because I barely played on PlayStation. I've never owned a PlayStation until just a couple years ago. I have my sister's old PS4. Pairing shaders, okay. Well, I do have a beefy computer, so it can handle shaders. Um, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I also have an air mattress right there behind this desk right here. If you guys are wondering why there's an air mattress there, it's because I have some relatives coming over tomorrow. So they're going to be spending a couple nights in my room, and I'll have to sleep here. But luckily, tonight is my last night spending in my. Well, it's only for a couple nights, but tonight I'm sleeping in my room. I just have it set up today, the air mattress, that is. All right. Enhanced spell update. Hold on. Where's the audio? Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Speaker. There we go. Ah, the golden snitch. I've always loved the golden snitch. It's one of my most favorite Harry Potter items. All right. Hogwarts Legacy. All right, perfect. You guys should be able to hear it. All right, let's play.
Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus!
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, dang.
Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Expelliarmus with solid brutes. Expelliarmus!
Oh, no. Oh my gosh, that was so close.
Protego! Stupid!
What? X.
Incendio!
Oh my god.
Expelliarmus!
Ah, dang it. Not yet.
Protego! Stupid! Levioso!
What?
Stupid! Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus!
So I actually just found out that Hogwarts Legacy is actually canon, and it takes place a century before Harry Potter.
Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus!
Oh, no.
Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus!
Oh, no. I hate it when they...
Levioso!
That it? Odd. Really heal up right now, but I don't have any potions. Unless...
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Don't tell me I have to go back. Please tell me it at least saved at... Don't tell me. Are you kidding me?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Oh my freaking gosh.
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened?
Chat guide, hold on, just
Again?
give me a second.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Expelliarmus wanted to solve the roots. Protego. Stupefy.
Hold on. Hold on, I think I got them now.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio.
Oh, no, no. Oh, that was a close one.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio.
Oh, thank God.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, go. Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh, X. Now 2 of them? I haven't lost it. I haven't taken any damage in this round, so.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. 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 Expelliarmus.
Good.
Incendio.
Oh. Oh.
Expelliarmus.
X. Yeah! No damage. Oh. Uh-oh.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Looks like the Mirror of Erised.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Uh-oh. Better get out of here. What are we doing?
What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Wait, what do I do?
What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Alright, your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. Ancient magic has unlocked talents. Each time you and in the talents menu in your field guide. See. You have earned talent points. Starting at level 5, you may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents acquired will be limited. Let me see. Arts, what? Stunning curse. Oh, stupefy. Okay. Disarming. Expelliarmus. Is there? Yeah. Crucio. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. And what's this? Skill set, stealth. Room of requirement. Let's see. I think there's one I liked. It's I'll check them out later. I don't want to bore you guys. Oh.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Wait a minute. I just went backwards.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oh, look at that. Looks like the dragon from Deathly Hallows Part 2.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks, last room.
All right, Professor Sharp. What? Did I just hear a chocolate frog? Hold on.
Lumos.
Oh, came from them. I was just like, all right. So I have to go out there. Alrighty.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops
Really?
will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer
Let me
holidays.
tell you something, Striker. It's because my mom was cooking. Yeah, my mom has been cooking all day because we have, as I said earlier, we have family relatives coming over tomorrow night. Yeah, she has been cooking nonstop, and not only has she been cooking, but she's been chopping onions like crazy. So my eyes have been completely dried out and irritated. Oh.
Up.
Yeah, Up. It was a great Pixar film.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Of course, it's brilliant.
Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yes, of course. Whatever you want.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Hey, you ain't gonna catch up.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Come on, we got this.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh, what do you know? It's a giant octopus. I love this game so much.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Horse.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
All right. I just hope we don't get in trouble.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Lovely as ever.
Return to the quest area. I'm trying. Oh. Oh, there. Okay.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay.
Haha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
No, I'm not part hippogriff.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Ah, the Quidditch.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Like people ready to flip cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Yeah, I'm trying to dismount, but I wish I could stop. Oh, there.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Yeah.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regret. Nah, let's...
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the
I
school
feel like
broom
I've heard
after
that name
class.
before.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Hey, Strikers, tell me your Hogwarts house. Are you a Gryffindor? Are you a Hufflepuff? Are you a Ravenclaw? Or are you a Slytherin? I am a Hufflepuff. I mean, let's be honest. I was born to be a Hufflepuff. Look at, like, let me show you something.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
These are all, see, I got this chocolate frog from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter back in 2022. But, okay, obviously I ate the frog, but,
Please meet me in the
okay, that kind of sounded wrong. I ate the chocolate frog, but I've been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter many times, and these are all the wizard cards that I've collected. I have, yeah, 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, notice how, yeah, I have all, yeah, I have, all 4 founders and Dumbledore. And the first one I got was Hufflepuff. So, yeah, I was born to be a Hufflepuff. Or the wizard cards, and I love that little printing effect, so it looks 3D. I got Dumbledore. I got about 6 of him. Hey, he's gone. Well, you can't expect him to hang around all day, can you? So, yeah, I thought it'd be cool to show you guys. Alrighty. This case was $25. $25. Have a Birdie Box every flavor bean. See? Well, obviously I ate all the beans, but yeah, Birdie Box every flavor beans. They mean every flavor. There's chocolate and peppermint, and then there's spinach, liver, and chive. George swears that you got a bogey flavor one once. Frog is like, these aren't real frogs. These aren't real frogs, are they? It's just a spell. And besides, it's the card you want. Each pack has a famous witch or wizard. I got about 500 myself. Whatever.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, where do I go? Where do I go? Why did I do that? Okay. That can't be Hagrid's hut because, again, this actually takes place in the 1890s, 100 years before Harry Potter, because Harry Potter actually takes place during the 1990s or the 90s. Where do I go? 8:20. Probably at 8:45 I'm gonna end the stream. Just letting you guys know. Oh. Meet Sebastian. Sebastian? As in the crab from Aladdin? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I mean the crab from the Little Mermaid. Aladdin? What the heck?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, it's an owl.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Hey. Aw. Aw, little kitty.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Ominous Gaunt.
With my
Gaunt
sister.
is the
Anne.
family of Voldemort.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Yeah.
one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo. Very well.
Confringo, yeah.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it. Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Oh.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability...
I don't know. I mean, I used to do Easter hunts when I was younger, but I don't celebrate it as a holiday because I'm not Christian, I'm Muslim.
I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to
Oh, he's
Gareth Weasley in
blind.
potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about...
Why should I trust you? You just...
Please. I was trying to defend him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much. Sebastian is going.
Hold on a second. I just want to see what would have happened if you don't tell him what Sebastian said or whatever. When am I going to stop playing? In 15 minutes, actually. Oh. Hold on a second.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Confringo and candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it. Not sure.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Revelio. I have to say,
The first...
This is exactly the type of...
There's more. Haven't been here.
Just let me...
Cheers.
I'm not sure what... Nothing gets past... You must promise...
Well, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
All right. Oh, there we go.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can.
Oh, hello.
I recognize that. Did you just come from the?
That room's called the Undercroft.
Oh.
Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in a... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
No, he ain't.
Confringo.
Have I seen the movie Friday? No, I haven't.
Have you ever had a cauldron?
Levioso!
Alrighty.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Ah, the room of requirement.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Alrighty. Anyway, strikers. Hold on.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever.
Alright, strikers. I think for the remaining time, I'll just chat with you guys. Waiting for. Toy. Did you say that because my spinning in the chair reminded you of that? We toys can see everything. Hey, nice. There's this guy named Brandon. I'll probably. There, I timed him out for 24 hours. Oh, the toys are alive. Nice toy. Ah, what's wrong, Sid? Don't you want to play with Sally? Where's Dante the dragon? I'm still working on that. I haven't really done much with that character. Foxy's family meet Thomas the Tank Engine? I mean, technically that's possible because they're both in this. I don't think I would do that. Am I excited for FNAF movie 2? Of course I am. All right. I'll answer one more question and then I'm going to be ending the stream. Waiting for one more question. Sunstriker, I have to tell you something. Something important. What? Sunstriker, did you know Phineas and Ferb is returning? I did not know. Is it a rerun or is it a reboot? Hi! Perhaps this would be a good time for recess. And perhaps this would be a good time to end the stream now because I gotta eat dinner and do some things before I go to bed. All right. Anyway, strikers, that is all for this time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll let you guys know when I live stream again. Don't forget to subscribe to Combat Striker, Twitter, and Discord, as well as my Discord server in the description below. And yeah, I will see you guys later. And as always, this is Sunstriker. All right. See ya. Good night, Strikers.